Hello everyone, welcome back to I'm Still Alive, and this is episode 25. So yeah, another special episode as far as I'm concerned, because today I finished all the construction projects I still had pending before we can kill the wall of flesh. So if we quickly look at the map, you can see that I extended these platforms to this hill, and I converted this hill to a farm, a ingredients farm. So I now have a large enough supply to craft all the potions I need. So yeah, that's really cool. And that's what I did before in preparation of the fight with the wall of flesh, because I've got all the buffs I need for the coming fight. And yeah, while constructing the hell bridge, which is actually finished now, if we look at the map again, you can see this is the site where we explored and found all the shadow chests. And the other side was basically the same. As you can see, all these buildings are here, and what I did is just extend the bridge that we started all the way, well, almost to the end, nearly to the end. And I completely demolished everything that was above the bridge. So yeah, as you can see, we now have one big corridor in which we can kite the wall of flesh. So we're just gonna summon them here and just gonna kite all along the way this bridge. And I suspect that we only need half of this bridge to defeat it. But yeah, just to be on the safe side, I didn't want to run out of bridge in the fight, so I just made it all the way to the end. Well, almost the end. And this way I also have a runway in hell, which allows me to access the jungle from the underside. And as you can see, I already did some exploring and put some torches. I kind of hope to find the jungle temple, but I haven't found it as of yet. But that's fine. I probably think it will be somewhere in here. I mean, it's probably not here. It's too high. I don't think it fits in here. Well, it probably could, but I don't think it's very likely. It's probably here. But that's fine. We can worry about that later. So yeah, Hellbridge is constructed, and the mushroom biome is nicely grown, so everything's covered. So that's finished. I also made a room for the truffle guy. He actually needs a house in a mushroom biome. So what I just did is build the house, then put mud on the inside, put the mushroom grass on it, and now it's his house is completely a mushroom biome. So that's really cool. Okay, I also in my search here in the jungle, and I was also had to do some sand runs for all the glass for the greenhouse and all that kind of stuff. And I found some extra hearts, so I craft them into heart lamps and I put them on our in our arena. So yeah, that's also coming along. So yeah, there is nothing that stands in our way to tackle the wall of flesh, so that's exactly what we are going to do this episode. And after this we are in hard mode, or else we will be dead. But yeah, I'm confident that we will be able to tackle the wall of flesh. Okay, so if we look at my inventory, you can see that I found this hasty nature's gift in the jungle, and you can combine it with a mana potion and it will make the mana flower. So let's just do that. And I don't know, yeah, there we go. Don't know what enchant it comes with. Mana flower, none. Okay. I probably want to use this, but not as is. Yeah. Come on, guy. Let me reforge this. Bam. Armored. Arcane. Yeah, that's good. More mana. Okay, so what am I going to replace? Probably this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this on this side. If I'm low on health and I need an extra boost in life regeneration, I'm just gonna equip this. Okay. While constructing the Hell Bridge, I also have enough, how do you say, voodoo dolls, so we can actually farm the Wall of Flesh quite sometimes. I think, yeah, 4 should be enough for this session. We only have to kill him once to be in hard mode, but if it goes, well, if it's not too hard a fight, I would like to farm him a couple of times because he drops so many stuff that we need. So yeah. But if it's a really tough fight, I'm just gonna save these until later, until our gear's better and we can kill him more easily. Okay, okay, okay. Is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, you know what? Let me just quickly show you my greenhouse because it was a monster project and I'm so happy that it's finished. I had this idea to convert the hill into the farm just like I did this one, and this one I erected quite easily. Took me about 20 minutes I think. Maybe more, but it felt like 20 minutes and this felt like 4 hours or something. It's probably more, something like 2 hours, but it definitely felt like 4. I had to get all the clay and then had to get the seeds, and yeah, it was yeah, I probably should have started with looking out at how many seeds I had and then constructing the greenhouse to the size that I needed, but I just converted the whole hill and put all the clay pots in it, and then I went and placed all the seeds, and then I came really short, so yeah, it was ugly. But okay, well, it's done, so that's really cool. And who cares that it took all night? Yeah. Well, it wasn't the first all-nighter Terraria, so I'm quite used to it. And actually, I love building. I mean, I just love it. So yeah. It was just a monster build. Yeah. Nothing else but to say about it. Okay, so yeah, enough talking. I think it's time to do some battle. Yeah, we'll probably not be returning there anytime soon. Okay, so here you see the truffle guy house. I'm just hoping that either the corruption or the hellot will not spawn here once we're in hard mode, but that kind of goes for all my projects, but you never know where it's gonna come, so yeah, you just have to gamble a bit. And we'll see what the result is when we start hard mode. We just have to make up the inventory, or how do you say? Yep. Okay, so we're on the Hell Bridge, and we just have to walk all the way to the left side, or the west, whatever, to go to the end. So yeah, this is really enough space, I would think, to battle the Wall of Flesh. Yeah, oh, I've got to tell. Yeah, it kind of looks like I've got a different armor now that I put on the meteor suit again, but I didn't. I just equipped this for the look and the cool effect. I'm still using the B armor because I want to use the 3 imps, and these, yeah, I only have 1 imp with the meteor suit, so yeah. But why I equipped this is because, yeah, I retired the beacon, I retired the bee accessory, I retired my hornet, so there's nothing left that's very bee about my equipment except for the armor. So yeah, I just equipped this one because I think it looks way cooler. Yeah. Great thing, vanity, huh? Item can be really cool, but if it looks sucky, then you're probably not gonna use it. Let's say, for example, the key brand. It looks so fugly. Yeah, I never used that. Although the weapon itself is not that bad, it's quite a good weapon, but it looks so horrible. Yeah, so here you can see all the interlocking campfires I placed here. Of course I would have placed hard lamps here as well, but I don't have that many yet, so yeah. But we will be fine with just the campfires. We've got all kinds of buffs, so yeah, that will help greatly. Yeah, I'm not expecting this fight to be any problem. Oh, I should have left that hearts. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I think we're almost there. Yep, there we go. So, yeah. Yeah. Anything? Oh, let me just quickly place the clock here. I wanted to place a clock here because now we can see the time, and you would say, why is it interesting to know the time in this place? Because you cannot see the sun. Well, the way to summon the wall of flesh, as you probably know by now, is to throw the voodoo doll in the lava. And it is the guide voodoo doll, so it's a miniature guide. And once we throw it in, the guide will be killed and the wall of flesh will spawn. This is also the reason why the description is you are a terrible person. Well, yeah, if there was any other way to summon this dude, I would probably do it, but yeah, the guy just has to take one for the team, I guess, huh? So yeah, if we throw it in, we need to wait for another guy to spawn in our house before we can throw in another guy and kill him again, so the wall of flesh comes. So the NPCs only come into the house when it's daytime. So when it's nighttime, like in let's say 1 minute or in game time 1 hour and 12 minutes, the guide will not respawn again. So you have to wait for 12 minutes real-time world of real time, or 12 hours in game for the next guide to spawn. So if you know the time, you know if you can wait here for a next guide to spawn, or that you have to go back and do something else until daylight comes again. Okay, enough said. Yeah, it is time to tackle the wall of flesh. So here goes nothing. And this is either gonna be a great moment in this video series where I have survived until hard mode, or this is going to end in complete disaster and I will fight my demise here. But yeah, not to worry. Don't think it will be much of a problem. Okay, oh, I did it completely wrong. I need to do it like this. Okay. So yeah, the plan is I'm just gonna use my mythical demon Skythe. I actually found 3 of these books. One came without an enchant, so I reforged that one to see if I could get a better one than the deadly. And after 3 reforges, I got this mythical demon Skythe, or scythe. Yeah, it's actually a scythe. Which reminds me, it's another strange thing again. This thing is called scythe, whatever. It's a Dutch word scythe, but it actually looks like a sickle, you know, like the druid in Asterix and Obelix has. Oh, let me just buff. I kind of forgot that I already thrown the voodoo doll, but that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna spam this demon scythe until my mana's gone, and then I'm just gonna fall back to my Phoenix Blaster. Yeah, and the way you need to kill him is you need either to hit the eye or the mouth. The eye takes more damage than the mouth, so if you can, aim for the eye and shoot it. Yeah, and I can see already this is not going to be a problem whatsoever. I mean, this is, yeah. Let me just throw in some more sickles. Be a problem. Just pop the potion preemptively there, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, we killed him. Wall of Flesh defeated. Ancient Spears of Light and Dark have have been released. Yeah, very cool. And what did we get? We get the pawn hammer, of course, and a ranger emblem. Well, actually, I do not need a ranger emblem because, yeah, I'm not really gonna play a ranger. So I would probably want the warrior emblem or the sorcerer's emblem, but you know. Okay, so cool. We got the pawn hammer. That's really cool. Too bad it's only a hammer and not an axe as well. Really cool that it's legendary, so that's cool. Yeah, hard mode, yeah. Well, actually, let me see. How much runway did we need? Oh, that's that's look. This is the last campfire I placed to yeah. Yeah, that was easy enough. I think it's nighttime now, so another guide will not spawn for another 12 minutes, so we're probably not gonna wait for it, for him. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this bit here as a marker to see where we killed the wall of flesh the first time. The next time we're gonna kill him, we will know whether we killed him more quickly or whether we yeah, it didn't went so well as the first time. But as you progress through the game and you farm the wall of flesh, you can see that this moves over to there. And end game you can just kill him where he spawns. I mean, yeah, he's a real pushover once you get the proper equipment. I'm just walking back to the clock and want to see whether whether it's, yeah. So it's really nighttime now, and the guide will not spawn until the day comes. So yeah, really cool. Finally in hard mode, we survived it. Normal mode, so that's really cool. And yeah, let me see. Yeah, so the wall of flesh will not be able to spawn until the guide spawns. Let me quickly see whether the guide spawned again in our house. Oh yeah, Scott the guide is there, so we can do him another time. Completely missed that message, but that's really cool. So we're just gonna do him a second time. Just stack my health a bit there. Yeah, should be enough. Yeah, just gonna throw in another voodoo doll. Just gonna buff again. Cool. Now you can clearly see why I made this large corridor. So because he moves up and down, and the eye moves under your sky bridge, and then you have to default back to the mouth, and yeah, it's hassle. Yeah, almost got him. Yeah, come on, the record. Yeah, we set the record. Look, this one went quicker. That's really cool. Sorcerer's emblem, really cool. Now we're talking. Yeah, definitely want to use that. Let me see what we're gonna phase out. Yeah, I want to keep the melee speed. Yeah, let's just get rid of this one for now, because I do not have any mana potions, so this only works half. Yeah, definitely gonna go for the ranger thing, and it also has +3 damage, so that's really cool. So let's look at the mythical demon scythe. 51, and now it's 58. Cool. 70 damage for the deadly fire of life. Really cool. Okay, so yeah, don't think the guide will spawn now. It's night, so yeah, cool guys. We are in hard mode. We killed the wall of flesh twice, so that is really cool. I really wanted a sorcerer emblem, and we got one, so that's really cool. I also wanted the assault rifle, but we're gonna farm him some more at a later time. But for now, yeah, we are in hard mode. Very cool. Yep. Yep. Very cool. This is actually the first time I ever got this far with a hardcore character. Did some trial runs before starting the series, but I never came this far, so yeah, it's really cool. I'm kind of wondering how our adventure will go in hard mode, because I know from experience that the first leg in hard mode is really tough, but you know, we'll see how it goes. If I die, then well, I can go back to my normal life. No, it's fine. I've got confidence that I will survive for a bit more, so no worries. I've got invested a lot in this, so yeah, I'm gonna take extra care not to die. Yeah, really cool. So episode 25, we defeated the wall of flesh twice. I got my angry sorcerer's emblem, so I'm really happy about that. And I also have the ranger emblem. So this means that we only need the warrior emblem in order to create the avenger emblem, which does flat damage instead of this specific damage. Like this one is range, and the other one I have is magic damage. So yep, very cool. We also crafted the mana flower, and I'm happy with that, because as soon as I go full mage, I will probably use this a lot. I really like this trinket, it's really good. Okay, we got the pawn armor, so we can destroy the demon altars now and spawn the hard mode ores. And I think we'll probably do that in the next episode, but we'll see. Maybe we'll farm the wall of flesh some more, but yeah, I probably think we will do some other stuff first. But we'll see. Alright guys, I'm still alive, and I'm happy to report it. Thanks for watching this episode again, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will make a start in hard mode. Alright, for now, bye bye!